Mr. Demet?
Mm-hmm.
Might be time to join the 21st century, guys.
No. This is something that we've done before, and I remember that we did this before. I don't remember exactly what we did, but I did remember that we did this before. There's, there's just somewhere there's one of those power boxes where Jamie has to use her little box to turn on the power and fix it.
Great. Into the creepy maintenance room in the creepy hotel on the creepy island to shoot a doc about serial killers all alone and without my stun gun. Choices, Jamie. Make better choices. This is your own damn fault.
I mean, the without the stun gun is that was definitely a choice. I won't lie. That one probably should have at least brought that one along. There's no power. Button doesn't do anything.
The breakers.
What? Oh, goodness me. Something was very clearly... something was very clearly the code. I don't remember what was the code, though. The code was something. A set of 4 numbers. I remember the things I'd tried that it wasn't. I do remember that. It wasn't any of the dates. But it was a date. It was a date, it just wasn't any of those dates. It was on the wall. It's on the wall in the room. The other room. Zero 451. No, no, hit the button, hit the button. No, not twice, Jamie. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is
Thank God.
so sluggish.
Something from this century.
Okay. Yeah. This, that one, that one, that one. And done. Easy peasy. I'm not too interested in picking up all of the little things, because I picked up all of the little things before. I've dealt with the weird barbershop quartet before. Granted, I didn't... Did I touch it? I might not have touched it.
God damn it!
Oh, she just goes and she automatically plays that. Okay.
I had to build my own little castle, just like Holmes did. Most people like me do their business where their target lives. That's just asking to get caught.
Already seen this, but you know,
Holmes had the right idea.
it's a good
all
excuse
about
to
the honey
drink more
trap.
of my coffee.
You bring me some smokes, like I asked? Lucky Reds? Yes. Oh, these are like gold in here. Damn, that's good. So yeah, a honeypot. Holmes built a hotel about a mile from the World's Fair and called it the World's Fair Hotel.
Mm-hmm.
And bought ad space in papers alongside ads for the expo. Rubes from far and wide assumed it was the official hotel. Ma and Pa Kettle take a train in from Nebraska. Takes 3 days. They roll up into that joint ready to rest, get to their room, and whoops, what do you know? Holmes had a gas pipe hidden under the bed and poisons them. Or maybe he pulls a trap door on them. Maybe he separates them and makes one watch through a window while he slits the other's throat. That's the advantage of a honeypot. No shortage of targets. That's why I picked all those houses north of the airport. That whole neighborhood was scheduled for demolition, and yet all those lovely realtor ladies must not have gotten the memo. Call up as a contractor. Tell them I'm flipping. Have them meet me out there. And look at that. We're the only two people for miles. The first couple times I'd wait for a plane to fly over just to hide their screams, but after a while I realized they could scream as loud as they wanted. No one was going to hear a thing. That's what I remember most. Those screams. You can try to understand why I am the way I am. You can forensic science up all the data you want. But you'll never know. You'll never know, Monday. You'll never really know how it feels
Well,
when you watch the fire burn out of somebody.
actually, he knows that very intimately now. He knows that from about 180 people. Maybe 181. Up to 185, as far as we're aware.
How are we looking, Jamie?
Little electrical drama, but we're about good to go.
This looks great. Very gaslight.
If we had a grip with some foil, I could get a good flicker effect going.
This will be fine.
I just got a bit more to do once Kate's standing there. Shouldn't be more than a few minutes.
Where's everyone else?
Where's everyone else?
Well, if they're smart, they're walking down here as we speak.
I'm about done. I can go round them up in a minute. What the hell?
Just only a moderate pause from them.
What was that?
Aaron? You guys hear that?
It's Aaron.
Down there.
Aaron?
Oh, so we're on this side of the door.
Door open! Get me out!
It's okay. We're right here.
Calm down, Erin. It's all right.
I can't breathe.
Try to relax. Slow, deep breaths. In and out.
You need to not panic. Are you hurt? You need to not panic. I mean, yeah, you need to not panic, you know.
Aaron, you need to not panic. That only makes it worse. Open the door!
Move! Move, Charlie!
Just try to stay around, feel around for a latch. There's not really. I mean, just try to stay calm.
We're here, Aaron.
Is the big
Just
thing.
Try to stay calm.
Count your breaths. 1, 2.
The main thing is
3,
that, you know,
in.
girl has asthma and
1,
needs to be calmer
2,
about it.
3, out.
We need to break through this thing.
Guys, I can't.
Go and look for something to knock this door down. Me and Mark will try and force it open.
Oh, fascinating. How's it going? Is it going good, guys?
Hey, hurry up.
Am I on a timer, or...? I mean, I know, I also went completely counter direction from, Jamie or anything. Ooh, what's in here?
Fuck. Nothing here.
But can I get... Oh, I can go in. I mean, there is a one-way mirror here that's actually a door that reveals an entire secret area. The epicenter of the state, but... Aside from that, yeah, there's nothing here. I am definitely amused by the seemingly, high-stakes situation that Erin has found herself in, and I could just slowly meander around like, maybe there's a crowbar in this room. Nope. What about this room? What about that fake wall? What about this? Nope, that door's locked. That door's locked. That's not a wall.
I couldn't find the inhaler.
Not here.
Where's...
Obviously.
There's no one in here.
Where's
Where
Erin?
is she?
I don't,
Erin? Erin!
Then she found a way out. There must be a door or hatch or something. Way out.
It's a closet, Charlie.
Well, yes, it's a closet, but there was also a clear point on the wall where the bottom floorboard was, like, split for a specifically door-sized section. We are under peril, but there are things to analyze.
There you are. I wonder what's become of Erin. She just disappeared.
Yeah, that's not good.
Now, where's our wayward host, Mr. Dumet? Apparently, he's left the island. How very rude not to stay for dinner. Charlie managed to rally the troops, though, and a good thing. The road ahead is full of challenges. I can only observe, and it can be frustrating to watch.
I'm sorry, you can turn into a bird? How long has that been a
In
thing
some
you can
ways, I
do?
envy you. I only record events. You get to shape them.
You can turn into a... That's so cool, dude!
You'd better get back to things before one of our friends makes a poor choice on their own.
Where the hell is she?
She's got to be around here somewhere. She has to be.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a simple explanation.
This place is like a maze. She's just turned around somewhere and...
And screaming her ass off? You all heard her. Something bad has happened.
You don't know that.
Bullshit. You just don't want to let the shoot go, Charles. I, on the other hand, have no problem with that. Something is very not right here. Let's just find Erin and get the hell off this island.
Everyone relax, okay? Just give me a second to think.
Excuse you.
And exit stage left, our oh so confident and sure leader.
What was that?
Charlie is thinking. She looks a lot like a temper tantrum.
Maybe he's right. If we don't crush this episode, we're all screwed.
Are you kidding me?
What? I'm just
I've
saying.
been waiting on you for ages to actually make a decision about something. Anything. And now this is when you suddenly choose to take a stand?
Yeah, not a good look, man.
So the show is more important than the fact Erin is missing? No way, Mark, come on.
We find her and we leave.
You're jumping to conclusions.
Mark, I don't know what's made the two of you suddenly swap perspectives, but Kate is right.
If the show goes down, we're all screwed.
Yeah, don't care. I'm gonna find Erin.
Right. Here's the plan.
We've already got a plan.
It's
leaving.
You know, it's a good plan.
Just listen.
No, I mean, no.
Look, let's just crack on with things.
No, let's
I'm
not.
gonna go and find Dumet and square everything with him. I'm thinking after standing us up for dinner, I can guilt him into doing an interview.
So Erin is on her own?
She'll show up.
Bravo, Charles. Your delusions make for such great plans.
Demet left. I saw it, remember?
Maybe he's back now.
Maybe he's not.
Would it kill you to think positively? Just
Would it kill you to think realistically just for once?
I guess as far as Charlie ideas go, it's not the worst he's ever had.
It's not even the worst idea I've had this evening.
Don't go patting yourself on the back. I still think your priorities are fucked.
Very.
Whatever. I'm going.
I'm coming with you. We're gonna run around looking for Demet. Maybe we'll find Erin too.
I don't care what he says. I'm done. I'm getting my shit together.
Kate.
I'm leaving, Mark. You coming or not?
Yeah, absolutely.
I had absolutely no input on that entire conversation.
Okay.
I mean, I agreed
genius.
hard
Where are we
with
going to
the
look first for
ladies.
Demet?
Did not agree
I'm
at
not
all
looking
with
for Dumet.
Charlie.
I'm
Charlie's...
scouting for shots. If he pops up along the way, great.
Oh my god, Charlie!
Erin has disappeared. How can you not care about that?
I can care about more than one thing at a time.
Wow. You know, working
You
this
really
job
can't.
has made me really understand what a sociopath is.
Well, our show is educational.
Asshole.
It should be looking for Erin priority, getting off the second priority. It shouldn't... Oh, she's fucking dead. Okay, well that's, alright, okay. That's unfortunate. Alright, she's dead. What are we gonna do now?
What happened here?
No idea.
Oh, hey Mia Thomas, what's up? How are you? I'm mostly okay. I'm pretty good. You from? I don't know what to say to that. I'm from Kentucky.
Erin! Can you hear me?
Can you warn me before you start shouting?
But you're not even near me. What do you even care?
I'm starting to freak out.
We barely looked.
Yeah, but she's... Hey, Charlie! Come here! Look, I'm freaking the fuck out.
It's paint, isn't it?
No, it's not fucking paint! It's blood! Blood, Charlie!
You're jumping to conclusions.
Or maybe this is from Erin.
Stop it. You always assume the worst. All we know is something was dragged along this way and it was bleeding.
And that's not a cause for concern to you?
All right, it's a little odd.
Odd.
What do you want me to say? Look, it's probably just Dumet or the groundskeeper dragging in some dead animal from outside. Maybe it's our dinner.
The dinner that we didn't have because Dumet didn't show up.
Welcome, one and all, to tonight's entertainment.
Oh, what the fuck?
Presented by Grantham Dumet.
Dumet? What? So he hasn't left?
Oh man, Charlie, you work in a business about recording and taking videos and doing all of that technical stuff, and you can't tell when a voice is just a recorded playback?
fuck?
Help me. Please. Please.
Are you...
Don't do anything.
What happened? Are you okay?
What the fuck?
Stop! Look.
What is this?
It's a fucking booby trap. You shift your weight off that plate and this guy is getting run through by that thing.
Do I get to make a choice for Charlie, or do I have to watch Charlie make his own choice?
Help. Help me.
Jamie.
What about option 3? What if, like, Charlie just sits? What if... Charlie... Oh god, Charlie. Charlie, you need to not.
Oh my god.
Charlie... Stop Charlie from being cut by the figure? Well... Someone had to. He was clearly a deer in headlights in that situation.
Give me your hand. Come on. Damn it.
What is happening? What did
Like
I
a
do?
business,
Get
your
the fuck outta
job.
here.
Your job?
Now. Charlie.
Huh?
Let's go.
What's your job?
Did you see him?
The mask?
What the hell was that?
Ah, your job is work. My job is work too.
Oh, you're shitting me.
We're trapped. Jesus. We're trapped.
What do we do?
Oh, well, hello,
Break the
Eddie.
fucking
It
door
is
down.
lovely to see you
Break.
today. How
On
are you
3.
doing?
1,
Aaron's
2,
dead.
3.
Aaron might have died. I'm pretty sure Aaron's dead. I had no input in that situation. She just gone.
You hear that?
Yes. What is happening?
Find your spirit crystal?
Don't do that. And don't make fun of me.
Sorry. Wouldn't want you to cut yourself. The rock is sharp as hell, and
In my
yeah,
study.
super
Weird
magical.
question. What's your study?
It's an amethyst crystal.
My study was school.
Helps keep you calm by blanketing you in protective energy. I know. I remember.
If you know, then don't call it a rock.
Maybe I just feel like you should take responsibility of your own emotions and stop outsourcing the job to a crystal.
It makes me feel better. Something you never seem to be able to do.
Okay, maybe that was a shitty thing to say. I'm sorry.
It's fine. This isn't the time or place to...
I have to tell you something.
I am just like bearing witness to conversations I
Earlier,
have
you
no
brought
input
up
in
that
whatsoever.
EP job at
This
Loire.
is
I never told you the truth about it.
About what?
this is odd. These are conversations I could have
wasn't a
input
job,
in, but
not
I don't
really.
have input
What are
in.
you talking about?
Remember my friend Murray? He was setting up a studio in Brooklyn, Fine Arts. He wanted a partner.
That's your dream.
Yeah, there is exactly zero money to made, so I thought you'd tell me it was insane, rightfully. Because it would be.
Wait, I mean, did you ever think of your dreams first?
So
And
the
making it
truth
work
comes
for
out,
acceptance?
Mia Thomas.
I'm here.
The
all
truth
right?
of your appearance here today, it comes. Oh, I'm making a choice.
Things were already starting to get tough for us.
No. Don't put any of this
No,
on
sir,
me.
no, sir. Or
This is
Madam,
all
or
you.
other,
I
or
know.
them, or Zerg, or Wolfkin.
I turned it down because
Nah.
it would have taken me away from
Nay,
you.
nay, nay. No artistry needed, for I am the artist, and I do not need any assistance in doing the
I
art.
guess I didn't even think of that.
I just.
What do you want me to say?
Guess I was holding out for things to change with us. Deep down, I'm still hoping.
Mark, I have never once shied away from telling you where my priorities were.
All right, I get it.
We better go. Let's find Aaron and get the fuck out of here.
Oh.
Do you think they found Dumet?
I don't care. I'm more interested in finding Aaron, which I'm sure Charles is not concerned with.
Why do you call him that?
What? Charles? Because he hates it, obviously.
Oh, my opinion of Kate just went up a lot. Because he hates it. Screw that guy, honestly.
Wait.
What's that?
Is this somebody's idea of a fucking joke? How is this here?
Did you bring this?
No.
Is that her?
Yeah. Shelby.
Matching nails?
God, don't. We always got them done the same. That's him.
What?
That's him. The guy in the back.
You know him?
I kinda did. He was just one of those guys that was always around. We would be at some of the same parties, but that's it. It was my fault.
You know that's not true.
The night it
And
happened,
we are friends.
I was supposed to
Don't
meet
know.
her. We were going to grab some drinks, go to a party.
I did just meet you after all about 9 minutes ago.
It's
It's,
not
it's a
true.
little...
There's
It's a
big
little
deal
early
on
for
campus
friendship,
not
wouldn't
to
you
go
say?
out on your own. And Shelby waited for me when I didn't show, and
We're acquaintances.
That's when it-
we
that's
are
when he
acquainted
got
with
her.
each other, somewhat.
It's okay.
it's not fucking okay. It can't be. I have to live with it every day, and now someone knows. Someone wanted me to find this. What the hell is that?
I have no idea. But I feel like it's bad.
What the hell?
Get over here, now!
Charlie!
What can I use the stick for?
I can't hold this. Listen, you have to get the fuck out any way you can. Just get the fuck out, now!
Jamie! Charlie!
What the hell just happened?
I don't know, but I think it's really bad.
Yeah, it's very awful.
It isn't moving.
So now what? We're fucked.
There has to be a way around.
Yeah, maintenance corridors, crawl space, has to be.
An epicenter controlling the entire hotel? Absolutely, has to be. I'm Charlie! I'm Charlie!
What's going on? Dumet, what the hell is going on with him?
He was nervous the whole way here. I chalked it up to him just being eccentric.
There's a lot of miles between eccentric and murderous.
There's a big difference between
Let's think about this.
being a murderer and being
You saw
murdered.
Dumet take off.
So maybe he
Although a
found
lot
out
of
there was a killer and
similarities.
bugged out?
Maybe. Or perhaps the man we met wasn't actually Dumet.
And the dude in the mask is?
That contraption, that's a hell of a lot to set up. That was planned out, every bit of it. It was set up for us to find.
Which makes it even more likely the dude on the ferry wasn't really Dumet.
Trying to map this in my head. But I think Erin's room has been completely cut off.
Jesus, Charlie. Why is he messing with her?
Because she's the most easily frightened.
Oh, what the fuck?
Is that a kid?
Oh, good. You hear creepy kid voice too.
Yeah,
I was worried I was finally snapping.
Where's
Not-
it coming from?
Yeah, my guy, my gal, my girl, whatever. You're being a little pushy.
Jamie, over here. Help me with this.
I'm just trying to enjoy the very strange game with weird characters. And a fun killer. Also, I'll be frank, I'm not entirely sure what it is you're trying to communicate.
We're in a bloody nest.
Except for the artist pitch. I did get that one. I did understand that one. I get that one a lot.
A doll in a doll in a doll.
Are you losing your shit? Because I don't need that right now.
We're locked in a kitchen, trapped in a hotel, stranded on an island. Even if we get out of this room...
How do we get out of the hotel?
Exactly. Or off the island.
Maybe we just focus on one thing at a time. This room first.
You're right, of course.
Yes, we're not gonna focus on the very obvious trapdoor, though, I'm sure.
Jamie, another door. I think this one actually gets us out. We have to get this open. That's not what I was expecting. Ah! Jamie! Ah! Ah!
Charlie? Fuck.
Charlie?
Next up, the
Jamie?
lovebirds.
Hello?
Aaron?
Keep it down.
Where could she be? She can't have just vanished.
She absolutely can't have just vanished.
Mark,
Many of opportunity
over
for
here.
vanish.
what is going on? Are we locked in here?
Looks like it, yeah.
Wait. Shh.
What?
You hear that?
Is that them?
Where's it coming from?
Somebody's in
Mia.
a restaurant.
Why would anyone do that? You're being a little weird, pal. That's such an odd thing to ask of a person. Unless, like, yo, you're at the DMV or something, it's very expected to show your ID.
Of a team of 10. And Kate, despite our bickering, you are the heart of this show. You keep people interested.
What the fuck is this?
Hey, Kalis. What's up, bud? What's up, fella? We're being played with? Probably being played with a little
Who
bit.
the fuck
How
does
you
this?
doing, Kalis? I
I'm
hope
sick of
well.
being played with.
This is beyond
If not,
messed
hope
up.
it gets better.
I don't know what Charlie's
Hope maybe
got
you
me
get to enjoy
thinking,
a nice
but if
little
I see
snack
Dumet,
like a
I'm gonna
cheddar
fuck
chai
him up.
scone. I wouldn't mind one of them. Oh, I don't do Instagram. I honestly don't even do Twitter too much anymore. Don't do Snapchat. I don't do any of that. I don't do Facebook. You know, I don't do much of any of that. I'm not really the most online of people.
Who
Got
did
back from
this, Mark?
vacation earlier this week.
This
Oh,
is really freaking me out.
where'd you go to vacation? I'm actually gonna be going to vacation soon myself. In almost about a month, actually. I'll be spending 2 weeks away. Mia, I'm gonna have to ask you to not ask that again, because there's nothing that I have to send you. And even if there was, I'm not gonna send you.
There has to be a legit reason he left.
The only place where I might be sending you is into a little bit of a timeout if you don't stop being weird with your statements and questions and demands.
Jesus, Mark. It's dressed just like you.
Well, without the hair or the beard.
Aaron. Oh my god. This is so fucked up. What is going on?
before I was Mark, I remember I was Mark because I got to take pictures of all this weirdness, but now that I'm Kate... Oh, it's a waiting game. It's a waiting game. Okay.
Footsteps.
And they're getting closer. Watch out.
Footsteps getting closer. Isn't it Jamie?
Jamie.
Yeah, you guys suck at being stealthy.
You okay?
Are you okay?
I am not. This place is a fucking nightmare. Demet killed his groundskeeper.
What?
Right in front of us.
Took a trip with my dad, first trip
Demet?
to Prague,
It's
then
a
I went to
setup.
Vienna. Oh my
He was wearing
gosh.
a mask, and I know how
You
that
really
sounds,
did
but
have
I'm
a
not
journey.
joking, and now he's after Aaron, so we need to move.
Wait, hang on. Where's Charlie?
I don't know. We got separated.
That sounds like that's pretty exhausting, but also very eventful and a good deal of fun.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Bodies dead.
Jesus,
Dead.
shut it up!
Bodies dead. 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 Dead.
What was that?
This... It's fake. A prop, or from an animal or something. It has to be.
No way.
Mia. Mia, there's nothing to send you.
Oh, it's real. It's fucking real. I told you. This was all too
You're
much.
really rare enough for a time out here.
Let's get out of here.
I'm being forgiving because I am amused by it, but there is no ID. There never has been.
Oh, it's locked. What's going on?
The door I came through is locked too.
Dumet! You wanna play around? Get out here. Right
Now ask Kayla, so what was the festival that you went to in Belgium? Like, what was the celebration? I've not been to many festivals myself, but all of them are usually like the most basic reason to celebrate. Like, one celebrates dogwood trees, another celebrated dandelions. One celebrated spoon bread. That was a fun one. There's some dogs really excited to go on a walk nearby.
Look.
Mia, it doesn't exist. None of it exists, Mia. I don't have any of these things. You're very persistent for demanding, you know, outside information. There is none. There is none to send. Even if I was open to this established relationship that you want to have, I am not. There's nothing. I don't got nothing. I don't have anything outside of this. I don't mess with it. I like to go have life and go outside and touch grass, which some people say is an insult. I think it's just very blunt and realistic. It's just actually going outside and touching grass, like walking through the grass, sniffing a flower or something.
This is
Seeing a
Charlie's.
really cute mushroom. Goodbye.
You find something?
Charlie's lighter. His dad gave him this. He wouldn't just drop it.
Goodbye.
Dumet wanted us to find it.
Look, it's Charlie.
Mia.
It is him.
Oh, I've not seen this perspective. Hold up. Oh, we only ever played Charlie. We didn't do this with Mark and
Years
Jamie
are
and
the
Kate.
wine that fill the cup of time. What?
Check this out.
It's a puzzle. A riddle of some sort. Makes sense, right? The tricks and traps is playing games.
Yeah, not a fan of life or death escape rooms.
It's called Puckle Pop? Puckle Pop.
Let's think. Other than H.H.
Nice.
Holmes, who else played these sort of games?
We can profile when we have the time and option.
I'm trying to think of a way out of his game.
Fine, but right now, I don't see we have much choice but to play if we want to get out of here.
It's very faint, but these are color-coded. Some of them are, but it's very faint.
You see that? One went out.
Oh, that's... Okay. I mean, that's red.
Red 1.
1. Alright, Mia. You might be really confused about it, but I think you need a little bit of reflection. I think you need a little timeout.
I think this is some sort of countdown.
Oh, I gotta go faster. I can't
Hurry
even
up.
mess with Mia right now. Blue.
Maybe it has something to do with these dates on the bottles. Blue 8.
No, that sounds awesome, Kalis. Uh, 1-8. I need green. One, 8, 9.
Green 9.
One, 8, 9.
This is it. Last one. Yellow 6.
1, 8, 9, 6. That's real tricky. Can I do this? 1, 8.
That's it.
What's he doing?
It's Charlie. Look.
What is this place?
Wait. What's happening?
Look at this. It has to be connected to where Charlie is, right?
Hey, hello! I'm here!
Something is happening.
We have to get him out of there.
Yeah, but how? We don't even know where he is.
Look!
Is this...
What the hell is that?
It's one of those things.
It's called a mannequin.
Wait, if there's gas in there...
We gotta do something.
No! Please!
He's gonna fry.
What do we do?
I mean, does that help?
That did something.
What did it do?
Fire's dying down.
Yes.
Fuck!
Oh!
Mark, don't let go. He's got a way out.
Jesus!
Don't let go. It's working. We're Charlie's getting out.
But what about Mark?
I don't think Charlie's getting out.
Oh, shit.
I mean, just don't stand directly under. Oh no. I mean, don't stand directly under it. Like, you can be out to the side and have your arm reaching for it, right? Like, where it went wrong was standing directly under it the entire time.
It's not your fault.
I'm not sure if he's alive or not.
Things are starting to heat up for our friends. Charlie's goose may be cooked. Mark and Kate clearly want to be truthful with each other, but it turns out that Kate has been hiding something from Mark, maybe even trying to hide it from herself. And how do we feel about Mr. Dumet's lovely animatronics? I think they're rather clever. Some of them look very realistic. I wonder where he sources the parts. It would only be fair at this stage to offer up a little hint to even the odds. What do you think?
What if I say no?
No? Well, I'm sorry I asked. You'd better get back to things. Best of luck.
I wonder if it's because there's a little bit more of a mystery in this one on whether or not people are actually dead. But normally the curator has like a whole candelabra of 5 candles for all of various characters you play. And if they die, a candle goes out. But now there's only 1 candle.
Wait, you hear that?
Yeah.
From down there. What if it's Aaron?
No way.
Damn it.
It's another trap.
It's the only way out of here. So we're going to find out.
Ew. Excuse me, I want to go take pictures. Excuse me, Jamie. Jamie, excuse me. Okay, well you actually do have a flashlight.
I don't see any other options.
This room is pitch black to me. Ah, Eddie, welcome back. You disappeared for a spell there.
Where the hell are we?
Bathroom. This is a bathroom. It might be the men's bathroom, considering how much the ladies don't want to come in here. That's a thing. As annoying as the flash is, I kind of need to do it because the screen is very dark for me.
Columbus Spa.
This is Laura at reception.
What the hell?
The Columbus Spa is now open for guests. We treat each and every one of our guests like a
one of the construction guys. You know, it is an obsession of his, but it is very nice that Dumet numbers his kills so we know exactly at one point people were killed by him. All the construction folks are actually very early on. They're like within the first dozen. Nothing in there, except maybe a dude who wants to walk and cross the camera. Who wants to walk across the space? No? No? Not yet, anywho. The ladies will find their way eventually, probably. I'm just gonna keep things moving. Was I Mark last time, or was I one of the? I think I was one of the ladies.
Keep looking around.
Oh, nothing to do over here. Wait, where are they? Wait, where did they? Okay, well that's not them. But what a photo opportunity. Okay, but actually, where did they go?
Can all visitors for the couple's treatments please gather by the lobby doors in reception?
I know they're like magically gonna show up, but also they actually just disappeared. That's not a scripted thing. These guys are supposed to all stay together at this point. No one's supposed to actually disappear.
Damn it.
Oh, hey!
I'll see if I can get this open. You guys keep looking.
Nice to see ya. Alright, I forced Kate to spawn back in. How do I force Jamie to spawn back in?
Can all visitors for the couple's treatments please gather by the lobby doors in reception?
Jimmy, check this out.
That's how I forced Jamie to spawn back. Okay, awesome. I forced the ladies to spawn back in each by going to a door.
3, 2, 1, go! Kate?
What happened?
We'll get back to you. Stay there.
Just hurry.
That hurt.
What? This wasn't in the script.
Can't see much cause Mark doesn't have good flashlight. It is so freaking dark everywhere. Quit with immediate effect. By the time I do this, I'll have already left the island. Don't come looking for me. I quit. I'm done. Yeah, I'm sure she did. She absolutely did. She definitely wasn't just, you know, murdered somewhere.
Huh. What is it?
I don't know.
9. Aw, not a good photo app? Okay, nah, it is a good photo app. Oh, this is it. This is it, right? There's a little crow there. That's cool. Fun little shung walking by. Yeah, walking by. How's it going?
Stay close.
Obviously. What the fuck just happened?
I don't know. I couldn't really see it until it happened. Much as I did want to see it before it happened. I know we're just gonna get split up at some point again, but Jamie, would you want to trade, you know, light sources real quick here? Just for oh, this is gonna be an absolute nightmare with my little light source. It's just black. Everything here is black. I can't see anything. Yes, no, I gotta get the little obel. That's fine.
There's gotta be a way through.
No, don't jump. Mark, look that way, please. Okay, you wanna get up. You wanna get up on the thing that we can't see because it's completely pitch black, and we wanna do stuff up here. We wanna jump across here. Wanna go over here. We're gonna balance. We're not gonna fall. So we're gonna come here, which involves jumping down again and go over here.
Keep looking around.
No looking around, Mark. We're not looking around. We're getting out of here. This would be a much better experience, I suppose, if you were playing with a pal, because one of you has a flashlight. So one of you could at least be shining it somewhere to see. But all Mark has is a little flash.
Check this out.
Once again, come a little flash. Yeah, another photo op.
What the fuck? What is this? Is it some sort of message?
He's trying to scare us.
Tell us something.
I mean, he might be telling you what happened to Monica and... Was it Monica? Them? These two. What, you know?
Shit.
Unfortunate for her. Ah, no more photo ops? Okay, that's fine enough. Oh wait, he's on the pressure plate? Ah, okay. I think I see how it is. So, I'm guessing this is the thing that the countdown would happen, and once it hit 0, both of them would be flung into it. Unless he stands on the pressure plate, then maybe only she would get flung into it. Unless it was just a they're both doomed if he steps on the pressure plate thing. Wait a minute. Oh no, that couple's over there. Can I take a picture of him? Jamie, excuse me. Excuse me? I'm a photographer. No. Oh, wow. Kate really did stay over there.
Over here, the door. Help me with this thing.
Mark? Jamie?
Here.
Kate,
We're okay.
we're okay.
Thank God.
We found a key. Let's get out of here.
And a man's gonna step into the opening. Oh, yes. A right jerk he is, killing all the people.
Hear that?
$182. I'd say, I'd say the number would mean that Charlie's dead, but we really don't know that. We don't know that until it's actually revealed whether or not he's truly dead. Because the first time around it went 181 anyway, even though we saved him. So, I mean, I guess regardless, Dumet always believes Charlie's dead. We don't know for sure whether or not he's actually dead.
I've had enough of this shit. What the hell is going on?
Well, Dumet offered a unique H.H. Holmes experience, and Charlie couldn't resist. Problem is, for Dumet, it's real.
Moving walls, traps, tricks. It's everything home.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt the conversation.
Watch out. Mark. Jamie.
There's a beeping in the room.
Shit.
Is this?
We don't know what it is.
I'll watch the door. You guys look around.
This is new. Is this new? I don't remember
Something
this.
was gutted here. Look at this.
Something's beeping. What's beeping? What you got over here?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I don't know, it's just some meat. That's a nice cooler, though. I know that brand cool. That's a nice cooler. It's a very good cooler.
That smell. My God. Isn't this hers?
Yep. That's Erin's, and it's got blood over it. Okay. Yeah, okay, she's... she's very dead. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate.
Over here! Found her!
Wow, that is a level of horrifying that I didn't think I was gonna see, actually.
We're fucked. He's just gonna pick us off one by one, isn't he?
The real question is, was she actually alive there? Or was all of the tubes and stuff just forcing her heart to beat, even though she's been dead for quite a while from other wounds, obviously?
What the fuck did he do to her?
Killed her!
I'm so sorry.
Don't fucking touch me. Don't start pretending like you give a shit now.
Let's focus on getting the hell out of here. You two can fight later.
We need a plan. Forget his games, traps, all that bullshit. Think about the killers we've covered. There's always a weakness.
Are you suggesting we invite him to tea and psychoanalyze?
I'm suggesting we use our heads.
We can make guesses all day, but if we die here, it won't matter. I'm not playing detective, I just want to survive.
Playing detective is how we survive. We play his games, we'll lose. We need to outthink him.
He's trying to pick us off one at a time. We need to stick together.
Hang on. He could be listening to us right now.
Where should we go?
Back to the ferry.
It left, remember?
It's on a line. Maybe we could reel it in.
Maybe isn't good enough.
The lighthouse. Maybe we can signal for help. There's police boats patrolling the lakes, right?
All the way out here?
Lighthouses are meant to be seen for miles.
Are you shooting any of this? No one is gonna believe it without proof.
You want me to record him trying to kill us?
And the bodies? For the cops.
Hear that? The walls are moving again.
The walls are moving again, and we're
Hang on. We need to stay
not
close.
staying close together whatsoever.
Shit. Kate! Hang on!
I love so much how he just drops.
Wait, no. Fuck.
Appropriate reaction.
Oh, God!
Right. Marks in this area that was always really tense because Dumet kept showing up to do Dumet things. That's the hiding place, yeah.
About matches. Perfect.
Now probably time to hide. I mean, at some point very soon, it'll be time to hide. I just don't know if it's on a timer, or based on me doing other things, or if it's even gonna happen. Alright, good enough. Good show. Come on, Mark. Alright, come on, Mark. Time to hide again. You know, I never really think that breathing is that loud, but as soon as any person is trying to hide and be stealthy, suddenly, breathing is a very loud activity. Alright, nice, 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 nice. Take a picture of the Kate mannequin. Can I take a picture of the bartender? I can take a picture of the bartender. A lot of these pictures, honestly,
Hey
very
there,
bad.
demons. It's me, your
Ya
boy.
boy. Ya boy was the steam coming out of pipe. How are ya, boy? Hey, well, we got to our hiding place pretty quickly, so... a lot of suspense and waiting for him to actually show up through that door over there. Anyway, how you doing, Venoric? Well? Doing swell? So far we've actually had quite a number of scenes that are completely different that we didn't get to see before. One of them was, when Charlie's in the furnace, when we were dealing with Charlie, and then after the fact, Mark's just like, I could have saved him, I could have saved him. It's like, what do you mean? I don't know, what was that all about? Turns out when Charlie, Kate, and Jamie were in the other room looking around, there was like a little lever that was like fire on, fire off. It was making the fire go down in the furnace room, but then it was also making fire come towards him on the ceiling, so. I held it for as long as I could until Kate came and threw me off of it, so. Oh, Charlie might be good, Charlie might not be good. Who knows, really?
There we go.
Press the button. Press the button. Press the button.
Okay.
Press it.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
it. Press the button. Press it. Press the button. Press the button. No, no, I can't look. Press the button.
You know, in a very sick and demented way, it's actually pretty cool. You know, Dumet likes his mannequins, and he's making himself some real-life mannequins. It's very messed up, but also kind of neat. I can see the appeal of wanting your mannequins to be a little bit more realistic. However, unsettling and creepy that truly is. That's a good picture. That's a good picture to show the police.
You okay?
No! This fucking thing popped out of
Oh, that was when a little Dumet model popped out. Haha! Very interesting and to keep mementos of yourself even if you don't really like your face anymore.
Psychological assessment conducted by Dr. Isabella Garcia.
Did I do this one?
Patient name, Monday, Hector. Behavioral observation. Hector arrived at our scheduled appointment 24 minutes late. Once we sat down and began the session, he struggled to maintain eye contact. He found it difficult to articulate his feelings and was terse and guarded throughout. Hector has been working long hours and, as a result, isn't sleeping well. Hector spoke about his recently deceased mother and displayed evidence that he hasn't yet fully come to terms with her death. I strongly recommended a course of antidepressants, but he is resistant to this idea, believing that it would have a detrimental effect on his capability with regards to his current investigation. Hector describes his work in immaculate detail, and contrary to earlier in the session, his thought content is both coherent and logical. He is displaying an unhealthy obsession with his work, but his recent bereavement may be the underlying issue.
The one thing that I think about whenever there's those cutscenes is, gosh damn, some of the actors there are probably having the time of their life with this little goofy acting. Like that one fella who, admittedly, my face was blocking, was just going absolutely nuts, just like screaming and being all weird. I bet he had fun doing that. Find a way out. It's not gonna just be a way out, it's gonna be the way.
Yo! I'm not some fucking lab rat here for your amusement.
Well, I mean, Jamie, that is exactly the reason why you're here, though.
So now what?
You go into the door, into the pitch black void, and see what there is to see. Ah, the room in which Aaron was no doubt murdered in. Granted, it seems very clean of blood, so... Huh. That just screams obvious door to me. Okay,
There we go.
I mean, dude theoretically was about to spend like $810,000 on the renovation of this hotel, and he has his breakers going out a lot. Ah,
The hell?
the red room. The room that is red. The red room.
Oh, what the hell?
I can do this. Yes. Yes, I did gander that, yes. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
You want to know what it means to be a killer? You ever been to...
I don't want to listen to all that again. It's a very uncomfortable analysis that guy has about the art of killing people and describing it to Monday, causing him to get an obsession with it. are the others? Oh, no, that's not a way. This is also not a way. Oh! Trying to find the help book. Yeah, the help book.
Who says self-help books don't work?
Alright, good night, Kalis. Hey, thanks for popping in, man. Sweetie, can we just default to bringing out our little light again? There's really no reason to put it away. At least not... It's not much of a reason.
By Joseph Morello. That wasn't Dumet on the ferry.
No, it was never Dumet on the ferry. No.
Bethany.
The real troubling thing I have to contend with is I know that there was a puzzle here, and I was not good at figuring what the puzzle is. And I now have to do it again, when I definitely did not figure out well what the puzzle was.
Please stop crying, Mommy.
That was it. She does a little sugar thing.
Focus.
Get the light back out. Gosh, I did not look at this. Did I not look at this? Nope, I would have remembered that.
Oh my God!
Nice. Is Charlie dead? Charlie is not dead. think that's... Oh, yeah, that's the conveyor belt. That is ultimately where I do want to be. Yeah, it could have been something incredibly helpful, but no, it's just another coin. It's just another currency for little unlockables. I'm really not that wild about the currency. Mostly just because it takes you out of the story a little bit. So, you know, pause everything, sometimes in sequences that are supposed to feel strenuous and timed, to just pick up a coin. That's locked, so... But it's so dark. Did I neglect something? Did I rush too much to the end? That door is ultimately where I want to go to. And that was the initial entrance. Oh, bother. What an enormous bother it all is. I don't have my lighter. Was it not? I mean, the mannequin did have a lighter on it. The mannequin that set fire to the room, but then Kate and them also found the lighter. It doesn't have that anymore. It's absolutely been burned to a crisp. It's such a bothersome thing to be playing through some section that you have done before, and you should know how to do it, but you just don't remember. Oh, I just need to go around that little wall. Ah.
There we go.
Please! Please! I'll do anything!
Fun. Alright, Charlie. No way to go but in. I mean, definitely hide. I think turning back would be disastrous. There's so many ways to kill Charlie. There's so many opportunities for it. As much as I'm interested in seeing different avenues, one of the avenues I don't think I want to see is seeing someone get grinded up like that. That's horrific.
Shit! Shit!
It's me! Get in here!
Thank God.
Could have probably said something before smashing on the mirror.
What the hell is this?
You know, just, Demet watches us and all that.
The mirror was two-way. It's totally a little pervert creeper room. Demet is watching us and sneaking around between the walls.
Listen, I found out some new information.
What?
That guy on the ferry, that was not Dumet. That was Joseph Morello. He's a true crime writer. I found one of his books.
How's he wrapped up in this?
I don't know. In one of the bedrooms,
well done
there
then,
was a body,
Xenoric.
a woman. She'd been decapitated. It was Joseph Morello's wife. I saw a photo of her. She was called Michelle.
So we're not his first victims.
Have you seen Mark?
Happens.
No.
Happens sometimes,
Seen Demet, though.
unfortunately.
He's creeping around.
That's the downside of wearing a mask. Dude does not have good peripheral.
Jesus. What is all of this?
He's got video feeds, recording decks, a mixer big enough for countless mics.
He's watching everything.
It's more than that. He's got utilities running through here, hydraulics, electrics, everything. He can control the whole building from here.
Oh yeah, no, it's good to see him, my man.
This all connects. This is how he's getting around the house. Charlie would say this guy is a fractured.
I'm Jamie.
That he's wearing a mask to put what he's doing on a different personality.
That's probably just his theory because he can't reconcile a human doing this stuff.
I
I
mean,
think it's a mistake to say he's just crazy.
he's crazy,
He's
but
in
he's
full control of what he's doing. He's just not wired like the rest of us.
That's not crazy.
he's trying to fix us. He's definitely trying to wire us like him. You know, for better or for worse, he is trying to wire us just like him. Oh my god, yes. Okay, that's cute though. He has like a little costume designer thing with what he wants. He's even got fabric swatches. That's cute. That's kind of cute, actually. It's adorable that he's going to such lengths. I know, dude, he's even got, oh my gosh, the bottom right one is all about the mustache too. Oh,
It's another one of those tapes.
Hi, Mr. Monday. This is Lucinda Price from Twilight Prairie Care Home. I tried to call you a couple of times. I understand that you're making voice recordings of your mother, and we do believe in supporting relatives, and of course, you want to capture those precious memories. But, we've had complaints from some of the other residents who are disturbed by volume and the content of the recordings, and also some of the language used. We would like to ask that these recordings stop with immediate effect. Please do call me if you want to discuss this further. Thanks.
well, that's not as ideal. Is there even anything else that was... I don't think there's anything else relevant. I wanted to check on this top floor because the last time I was up here, I kind of went straight to this, which moved the plot along.
Look at this
I didn't
place.
get to actually
This is methodical.
look on the other side
That's
of
not
this.
crazy. No.
Oh, hey, Kate.
Wait, he's wearing the mask as part of the performance. At best, maybe he's insecure about something and it gives him confidence.
Insecure. Like, low self-esteem? Is he uncomfortable at parties? Did his mommy not hug him enough?
That's definitely true. She definitely did not hug him enough.
Parenting can definitely be a factor.
He definitely does not like his mother.
It could be a shitty dad just as much.
No, I
Or
don't think he had a
uncle.
dad. The dad ran out on the mom.
Figure, really.
The mom was a meanie.
Don't you read any of our research?
I just set up the lights. Hey, come here. Look at this. It saw his little tricks of moving walls and crap.
Nothing in this shitbox is real. He controls everything from here. It's a murder factory.
You're right. We should use this against him.
All right. What's your plan?
Okay, look. He's in here, right? So we get him to go down this hall, and we trap him between these two moving walls. There's no other way out of there. He'd be stuck.
Okay. But how do you make sure he goes down that hall to begin with? One of us is going to have
To be bait.
No, no way. It's too risky, Jamie.
So is letting him run free. I'd say that's more dangerous. Come on.
There's no second chances here.
It's my plan.
Oh, the second chances.
I'll be the
Plenty
bait.
of second
If you're
chances for
sure.
me. I could play this over and over again.
If it looks like it's going south, get the hell out of there.
No argument here.
You could use that as a weapon if need be.
Can I let Kate have it?
Here, take it. If the mech comes for you, fuck his shit up.
I wasn't allowed to give it to her last time.
Okay. That's enough of a moment. Let's do this.
Stick to the plan.
Obviously.
So how do we get out?
Third floor must be a work in progress. Okay, be ready. You're gonna have to time it right to trap him and not me.
Am I still gonna be
Alright.
Jamie for this? Or am I gonna be Kate?
Here goes nothing.
I'm gonna be Kate? Oh no. Oh no. I don't know if I can time this right. It's easier when I was Jamie. Alright, there's Jamie.
Don't die on me.
Oh, okay, found her. Okay, there she is. Where is she? Where'd she go? Where'd she? Open. Oh, there's Duvet! Hey, buddy! I'm trying to figure out where things are. LKA! Maybe run now? Maybe run. Jamie? Jamie, you're being very slow about this. Oh, you're making me control this now? Ah!
Go! Damn it!
Where?
Run!
Kate, we can't see what's going. I don't know. Cheating. Do that.
Stay the fuck away from me, you psycho!
This is horrible. This is so horrible. There's just to stop that. Ah!
Close it! Fucking close it!
Okay. How do I?
No, not yet!
Oh, but you said close it. But you said close it.
No!
Jimmy, you said close it though. Jamie, it's just your arm. You can move. You can stand. You can run. You she's dead. She said close it. I closed it. I didn't close it. She wanted me to close it. I closed it.
Get away from me.
Man, I love Dumet as a killer. Just the whole, I have you cornered.
Away.
It's more fun if you run, though. Oh yeah, no, they were awful angles. It was very stressful being Kate in that situation. Well, I'll give the game credit in that it is just responding to your choices, and some things remain the same.
What an excruciating way to go.
There's worse ways.
I suppose Kate and Jamie just weren't on the same page with their plan to catch Dumet.
No.
Deep down, Kate will always know she played a part in Jamie's death. It's not the first
I'm more
time
forgiving of it being org just because I know how these games work.
Like that.
These games work on, like, particularly when you're playing the curator's cut, there's a very set pattern.
Sadly, it didn't work.
There's a lot of times in the curator's cut where,
proved himself capable,
like, certain people will choose a certain action no matter what happens. They will always choose a certain action. That's particularly true in the curator's cut. Versus the theatrical cut, which generally in the theatrical cut you have a large amount of control over the situation and what happens. Part of that just coming from, it's the intended single-player experience, and then you have the curator's cut, which is the second-player experience.
This is from The Man with the Twisted Lip. Have you read it? You should.
Nope, I'm reading The Color Purple right now, actually.
A trusty comrade is always
so far, it is very jarring to actually read The Color Purple after seeing the movies first.
I think that
because it is so unlike the movies. It's kind of odd. Almost eerie.
You should get back. I hope these chats are helpful.
It's not even that it's like a bad adaptation, it's just like because of the difference between the book being entirely from Celie's perspective and her letters to God, and then the movie being more of an audience perspective of Celie's life. Just because of that fact alone, the emotional message portrayed is just so vastly different. I wouldn't even say that it's a bad adaptation. It's just an interesting perspective when changing. Because a lot of books are admittedly third person. And so when you take a third person book and you put it into a movie, that can be a pretty seamless transition because you're already viewing the entire experience third person in the book. So it's not much of a difference. But then when you take a first person perspective from a movie and then or from a book and try to make that into a movie that's third person perspective, things get a little lost and change and alter. Oh right, Kate's running for her life. Whoops! Don't do that! Rude! Oh yeah, the scarf death was probably the dumbest death I've seen.
Get away from me!
I don't agree that it was impossible without prior knowledge. It definitely does. The prior knowledge is the nature that most people don't do the curator's cut first. You're intended to do the theatrical cut. It even tells you, oh, hold your little crystal, feel better. The game even tells you that the theatrical cut is the intended single-player experience. So if you pick the curator's cut, you're openly choosing to go with the altered experience first, the experience that's for a second player. You're choosing to have, I guess, it's not a more difficult time, it's just a time with a lot of knowledge lacking and a lot of decisions being outside of your control. I guess a good example of that is, it did happen at the beginning of the stream, I think it ended last stream, was Erin's in the room. Erin gets locked in that room and she's freaking out and having a panic and all that. Well, in the theatrical cut, the intended first player experience, you are Erin. You're in with her, going with her decisions and what she decides to do, and Demet confronts her with her inhaler. So at least in that action, you can choose whether or not she lives or dies in that scenario. Curator's cut, no, no foreseeable way to alter that. Curator's cut, I only had control of the characters outside of that room, and when we went in there, Erin wasn't in there. Because I guess she got moitered, because she did the wrong choice. Admittedly, though, it is also pretty difficult to make a game in which all of the characters have equal opportunity to die or live. There's always going to be a character that takes more of the limelight and has more opportunities to live. Like, Charlie. Oh, girl, right. Like, Charlie seems really easy to kill. There are so many ways for Charlie to, you know, die. I ran before. I haven't tried hiding. Hold your little crystal. Oh no, it's not holding your little crystal. It's creating a distraction. No more little crystal though.
Stay away from me.
And this is where we fail the double tap. Never fail the double tap. You always gotta actually kill things. Gotta make sure when things fall, when they're seemingly dead, they make sure they actually are dead. You know, there's a lot of ways to do about it. There's rusty pipes nearby. One of them might be sharp, you know. Stab them through the neck. That'd be a good one. If you can't do that, blunt force trauma, also pretty great. Just keep bashing in the head until it's a pile of hamburger meat. That'll do it. If you have anything sharp, definitely take the head off. Taking your head off is the most ideal strategy. You know. If all else fails, if you don't have anything else, just start stomping on the skull. Just keep stomping on that skull until it is definitely not alive anymore. Where's her screwdriver? Oh, yeah, she should have it. Because Jamie gave it to her. Sorry, I'm chuckling at a text from my supervisor. It's like, this is start time. If you're gonna be noticeably late, don't even show up. And everybody, we all know who that's a reference to. It's a reference to the guy who showed up 50 minutes late and then decided to make us wait 30 minutes longer because he just had to get the food truck food. I don't understand how a person can have, like, this extremely bad level of, like, it's not even common sense. I don't know what really the word is, but, like, courtesy? Just no courtesy whatsoever? Is that what it is? Like, we pull up to an area to, we pull up to the cafe for break. It's a very short break. It's just like 15-minute break. Alright? 3 people leave the van to go on break. 15 minutes pass. After the 15 minutes pass, he announces, I'm gonna go in real quick. I'll be back. Like... It's so hilarious to me because he gets out of the van and he starts walking to go into the cafe. And as he is walking to go in, the 3 people that went in are coming out, each one of them with a smile bigger than the last, just at the fact this dude had the gall to wait all 15 minutes of the break, and then when the break is almost over, now he has to go in? Ooh! That's some good schadenfreude right there. That's enjoying the misery of others, in which I am sharing a company. It's like, it doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect my job. As long as I get him in the plane, I do not care too much about what he does. I just want him to get in the damn plane. It's the only thing I want. Just get in the fucking plane. May I had to go to the bathroom. Oh no, he definitely did have to go to the bathroom. Other thing is, you had 15 minutes to go to the bathroom.
Garden feature once.
And you had an hour, and you were an hour and a half before you even got in the van. Dude, when he went to get the food from the food truck, we actually just left him. Because we had an assignment, we needed to go. He was taking too long to get food from the food truck. So we just left him there. He had another, 15 minutes or so. Or 20, 25 minutes. Where we were not with him. Because we left him. Where he could have also gone to the bathroom. The time between us picking him back up because he was taking too long and us going on break was maybe 10 minutes.
This is gross.
Oh, no, fair. I can respect a devil's advocate sometimes. Sometimes being a devil advocate is just someone making an excuse to be an asshole. You're not doing that, by the way. I just know people who have done that. I know people who have, have used the phrase of, I'm just being devil's advocate here. What if, and then the next thing they say is just, super racist or misogynist. It's generally awful. It's like, you're not playing devil's advocate. You're prefacing what you're about to say to try to excuse what you're about to say. It's not being devil's advocate. It's being a dick. Oh no, it's not working, dude. This dude has not been with us very long, and he's already had so many occurrences. I honestly don't even know if he's gonna make it in this job. Wonderful person to have in the van. Honestly, very lively in the van, incredibly entertaining. Love having him in the van. Every part that's not him in the van is not good, though. It's absolutely hilarious having a guy who just straight up goes on a 15-minute rant about a dude who burned down a Dunkin' Donuts. I have not known anyone who can give a 15-minute rant about Dunkin' Donuts. It was hilarious. Just wish he was that active outside of the van. Okay, well, admittedly, it is about time for me to go to work. Yeah, just to be devil's advocate. What if people didn't vote? Yeah, just to be the devil's advocate. Maybe they were right to not let women vote. Shut up. That's not being. You are the devil. You're not being an advocate. You're just being the devil right now. Get out. Go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to work. I gotta go to work now. I'm gonna be gone to work. So that's where I gotta go. And hope this dude doesn't show up 50 minutes late again. Anywho, that's gonna be it for me. I gotta get ready. I got a jet. I will see you guys tomorrow for either Grounded or for another Crab's Treasure in the evening. Both of which are incredibly fun and been having a good time with them. But thank y'all for hanging with me. It's been really swell. Unfortunately, 2 of the ladies are dead. We'll see if we can keep everyone else alive. And we'll continue this war next week. See ya.